I think when you're a kid and you read stories about Shackleton, you'd never imagine that you'd have the opportunity to come, so I feel pretty lucky.
Yeah. I can see a bit of emotion.
Oh yeah, it's a cool place. Today was an opportunity to go a little further afield from Scott Base and just explore some of the projects that New Zealand is directly involved in particular the preservation of Scott and Shackleton's huts. So the first story I read of Shackleton actually wasn't about the Nimrod and his attempts to reach the South Pole first. It was the expedition, of course, where he attempted to cross with the Endurance, which was probably his most well-known story. But I think in both cases, you know, he became known for his leadership rather than his success necessarily. I mean, based from here, he got within, 90 nautical miles of reaching the South Pole, but he turned around because he made the decision to save his crew. The Endurance also, a failure, but his name became synonymous with leadership because he saved his men. I don't think I can quite compare government with the hardship and endurance of Antarctic exploration, but some days, when you think about it, how many other places that these are the first structures and places that humans built here in Antarctica, and they still stand. There's not many places where you could say that around the world, and that's of course because it's unique to the environment. It has a natural preservation to it, but that doesn't mean it doesn't take ongoing work to ensure that it remains. We have a duty of care, just like we have a duty of care to Antarctica as a whole.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald. Click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here, and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.